Heck yeah. Oh, excuse me. We are back with part 2. So, if I remember correctly, we were tied with Rachel, Ashley Tisdale's character, and then we excuse me, we cut the rope so that we separated from each other. It says that I sacrificed her, but I don't think I did. I think she survives that fall, and the next thing we were playing as Jason, if I remember correctly. "162 feet.
Rachel!
Maybe I should be on the other side.
I messed up, Rach. I'm so sorry. For this. For everything. God.
She survived. There's no way.
I killed him, man. I fucking killed Merwin. It was an accident.
But we did do that.
Just like the woman at the checkpoint. Don't make shit weirder than it already is. Clear your fucking mind.
Oh, now we're all about to reconvene. Surely this goes well.
Colonel, is that you?
Me.
What happened to Rachel?
Uh-oh.
We were ambushed by the enemy. He opened fire on us. Rich. She fell. I held on. As hard as I could, I swear. She was taking me down with her. I had to.
He's gonna hit her. Ah.
Rachel! We gotta move. Colonel, we're sitting ducks.
Wah.
We need to fall back. Now. Over there. Let's go!
Excuse me.
Look at that.
He's like delusioned now because of that choice.
Slow down. We can still be here.
Right now, Colonel, the Iraqis are the least of our problems. They're not following.
This is Mailman 2-1 actual to all call signs. How copy? Over. Joey, report in. Over.
Joey's dead.
The fuck you talking about?
The Iraqis tore right through him. He died in my fucking arms.
Oh no, not Joey.
Oh, he wasn't there for that.
The hell are we gonna get out of this?
Uh-oh.
We gotta lock this
Oh.
place down. Form a defense perimeter and buy ourselves some goddamn breathing space. Lieutenant, what did you mean when you said the Iraqis are the least of our worries?
There's something here,
You
brother.
believe in God?
Absolutely not. We'll start believing. We are under attack by... I don't know what. You wouldn't believe me even if I tried. Hell,
What?
I don't believe in out there.
Monsters.
The Monstars.
Monsters?
Come on, you're jumping at shadows.
Sir, with all due respect...
Lieutenant, we're trapped down here with an enemy Iraqi, maybe more. Whatever you think you've seen, it's bullshit.
Nah.
These statues.
Nick, take a mental picture and snap the fuck out of it.
What is this place?
It's not the silos, that's for sure.
This mission's a bust.
I can fix this. The satellite. Look over the data to improve the algorithm. There are clearly teething problems.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Fucking teething problems. You got us into this mess. You better get us out.
Do you want to repeat that?
That's what I thought.
Great. Oh,
Stay and guard the entrance. Go check it out.
that's not cool. Oh boy. All right, it will not let me stray off of the path. Oh, we're in here again. Okay. There was one still in here.
So this is Saddam's chemical weapon silo, huh? Run for the fucking hills. We're all doomed.
So much for Eric's pioneering thermal satellite system. Eric's gonna have some pretty tough questions to answer.
I wouldn't like to be in those shoes.
It's gonna have like slash marks on it.
There's the generator.
Let's go take a look.
Need a hand here.
I'm on it. Someone's taking a serious dislike to this thing.
Sabotage.
Looks it. Watch my back. Ah, shit.
Stop
Oh, is
fucking
it
around.
Salim?
Hurry up. Does it look like I'm fucking around?
Oh, he fixed it.
Good job, Sergeant.
Stay alert.
Dropkick, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. We're heading deeper. Over.
Acknowledged. You be careful in there. Dropkick out.
Cable split. Let's see where they lead to.
Dropkick's kind of a cool call sign. Hello? Why can't I move? Oh, he has to go first. Oh wait, I gotta remember my premonitions. Fallen. I think this one already happened. This one actually never happened. Or I don't remember being in the situation where it could have. He died before we even got to that point. Yeah, this. Okay. Right. Oh. So I think what's gonna happen is last time I played this, I think I said I wanted to use the ultraviolet because then you get rid of the body, because maybe like they come back alive or something. But what if we're gonna want to like examine them or something? There might be the choice to use the ultraviolet light, but then I think that's gonna get rid of it. So maybe we don't. Now I'm thinking too much ahead. Right, in daylight. We know we like the sun.
This way.
Oh God.
Fuck. Watch your step. There's a tripwire. Clear. It looks simple enough.
Counter explosion?
Nah. Just need to cut the trigger.
Take the nade, right? Just in
Gotta
case.
be the guy who shot at Eric. Motherfucker's hunting us. Dropkick, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. Do you copy? Over.
Dropkick receiving. How's it going out there, Kolchak?
Your friend sprung an IED on us. We're good. You'll want to keep your eyes open in case he's left any more love notes. Over.
Copy that. Moving up. Dropkick out.
He's moving up.
Shame you warned him about the tripwire.
Ah, premonition. Sacrifice? Like a zombie? Huh. Called Staked. Man. We've assembled our team. Top of my list was something Crow, Bulldog of Omaha Beach. We found him in Cario, brawling for money in a Levantine drinking club. Crow recommended Blank, and in Haifa, we picked up my assistant, the always inquisitive Aileen Journeau. Blank insisted on the presence of her own advisor, Ellis, an archaeologist I known only from Blank. Our team complete, we shall head to Lebanon and from there by train to Blank. Okay. Relic of some sort? Oh, this is that in the book we read of all the different levels. A59. This is the book we found in Salim's kids' room. I'm pretty sure. The camera gets a little wonky sometimes. If the other thing had a trap on it, why would we not assume that had a trap on it?
He could be waiting for us down there.
Could be.
Shh. Listen. Is that Joey? He's alive.
No way. Oh, they did take his body.
You heard him just now.
It can't be.
That is definitely him.
It's this fucking place, Jason. I'm telling you, I saw him die.
True.
All due respect, buddy. You're not your usual self. Can't know for sure.
We're gonna have to kill him again.
It's a trap.
That's what that
We don't
state
know that.
is.
We don't leave men behind. Semper Fi.
He's reanimated somehow.
Semper Fi.
Hey, somebody want to tell me what's going on here?
We heard Joey through the tunnel.
We think we heard Joey.
It was him, all right. Gonna rescue him.
Let me remind you that I make the decisions. I'll lead the way.
Have fun. I'll take the lead.
No, I'll take the lead.
Not without me, you don't.
All right, Maui. Buckle up, soldier. Get in there. How you doing, legend?
لازم اقول له لا. اتخانق لوحدك مش هتخانق معاك. لازم يكون في طريقة تانية من هنا. لازم يكون في
Have you been playing any Fortnite lately? Since the Avatar update or whatever? Oh, that's right. We crushed this thing underneath it. This is probably a bad idea. Took 3 days off? Heck yeah. You'd love to hear it. Marbles? Wow, we're gonna keep unburying this thing? This cannot be a good idea. I'm gonna do it anyways. More? Oh! Oh crap, I didn't get to read the thing on the ground. Ah! Bang! Go towards the sunlight, go towards the sunlight, go towards the sunlight! Yes, 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 yes. Oh, this is the premonition that finally happens. Ah! Get wrecked. Yeah. Stay up there, stay up there. Why are you leaving? Oh my god. What are we doing? Oh, stab it. We're gonna have to pull this. Come on! Stab it. Does it bleed? I think it's gotta be heavy though. Double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap. No, dude, no. You put it through the brain again.
And I'm again.
I don't trust it. Things weighs 400 pounds. That's what I'm saying. Or would it just like
Britt going crazy on the toes, dog.
slid through that, right? What up, Britt? Oh, okay. This is a semi-flashback then, from where we just were, because we already saw these soldiers dead. I'm pretty sure. Oh, 07. So, I mean,
What do you normally do when I'm gone?
Wait for you to get back.
maybe it is vampires, but now it's like if Joey's back alive, they're able to reanimate them somehow. So maybe it's not vampires. They don't really seem to be drinking their blood. I'm sort of confusion. Oh god, it's very dark. Oh, that's right. Give this. Hello, Shampoo. Hello, Brittany. Do you how do, friends? Vampire, zombie, demon, ninja, pirates? I was following until pirates and ninja, I guess. Speaking of ninja, do you guys know with Amazon Prime, you guys have one free... No.
خرمدا لازم يكون للشمس بس في حاجة ضايعة منه.
R19. Have I been finding a lot of stuff? No, I mean, I just started and I only found sort of like that thing I just picked up, another one that had all of those constellations from Salim's kids book. So when we were playing as Jason, Nick, and other homeboy, I forget, they said they heard Joey.
Check the corner. Still here, Joey?
Heck yeah. Yo, Britt, thanks for the gifted sub to Shampoo. Yo. Welcome back, Shampoo. Thanks, Britt. So, the way this started was, if you remember last time, Rachel was connected to us via the rope, and I decided to cut it because I think she survives it. I think she survives it because the other premonition was this premonition here. This one. If I would have kept her connected to me, homeboy would have got shot and died. So I cut her rope. It's not an on-screen death, so I don't think she died. And then Nick and Jason found us, and we ran towards the big open throne room again because someone had sabotaged the generator. And then Jason
Shut up, bitch!
Jason swears that he heard Joey. Joey's like the computer tech nerd or whatever with the camo glasses that we definitely watched die, but he says he heard him. So then we picked up this premonition, which I think this is just about to happen. I believe this is Joey falling on top of Jason because he's somehow reanimated, is what I think. But then I had another epiphany about this one, because last time I said, oh, we want to use the ultraviolet because then maybe like the vampire bad things can come back to life, so we should get rid of the body. But now I'm also thinking, like, what if we run out of flashlights somehow and we want to inspect the body, like how to defeat them or something like that, and then we use the ultraviolet on accident and then it gets rid of the body. So maybe we don't want to use it, you know? There's still so many scenes to find. Yeah, but this one just happened. This one just happened, and we found this one at like the beginning of the game. So yeah. What's up, Spoop? Sometimes my Prime sub resubs itself. I don't think you can set it up for that. It'd be nice if you could. And I could have sworn, yeah, you just used it not too long ago. There's his helmet. Yeah, I'm probably putting too much thought into it. Those aren't his glasses, though. Never mind.
Joey's.
Oh, it's not.
He's in bad shape. We gotta move fast.
He had camo glasses.
You were with Lance Corporal Gomez, right? What actually happened to him?
What actually happened to him? We're gonna tell the truth. That's not Joey.
He died. Whatever's out there now,
No.
sure shit ain't Joey.
Well,
Eric's not gonna believe us.
Difficult to judge.
Eric still believes the
You're
other
mistaken, Sergeant.
Iraqi guy is like... I didn't hear what he said. Excuse me. All right, if you say so, you're gonna get yourself
You say
killed.
so, Colonel.
We just have to hope he's still alive. We've lost enough today.
I'm sorry, sir. About Rachel.
Is that so? Kolchak told me you people called her the Queen Bitch.
Not by me. I knew it better than that.
Well, Rachel did... We made Rachel confess that there was someone else.
Check your weapons. Don't leave anything to chance.
But she still does not know. Or he doesn't know who.
How deep is that damn hole?
Saw fissures like this back at the temple.
That's what she said.
Best guess is the quakes opened them up.
That shit.
Playing lethal? I believe so. Yes. Which I think it makes the QTE, you have less time to press them, and for the ones where you have to smash the button, I think you have to like press it a lot.
Is that blood?
Supermassive Games, yeah, exactly. Not
Something
Telltale,
really
but
fucking
I
nasty
believe
went
it's the
down
same
there.
people who made Until Dawn. Gameplay could go up a smidge. Good comms. Le paper. The catacombs beneath the temple are heaped with blank. Baleen has worked sacrificial digs in El Castillo, but even she hasn't seen Blank. Blank killed thousands in the name of their gods. Blank in charnel pits, as though the slaughter Blank. What plague or cataclysm demanded such a price? So much Blank. Whatever happened here millennia ago is a Blank. I'm definitely playing Until Dawn again when it comes out on PS5. And I am proud to say that I had everyone survive my first playthrough of Until Dawn. I don't get this one. The premonitions, though, are... I'm pretty sure he said, like, they are some things that we do want to happen.
Corporal Gomez, this is Dropkick.
Just feel like that one we do want to happen. We don't want to kill Salim.
He's close. This is so fucked up. Be quiet. We're walking into a trap.
Which way do we go?
Oh boy, here I go killing again.
This fucking place.
Yo, Galacto, what's up? Crap, should we have gone the other way?
Cover me.
Okay, we're not gonna shoot whoever this is. Because I think it's Salim. Or it could be the other guy. I don't know. Nick found Joey's medical kit in the tunnels. It's titled Blood. Is there stuff in it? Can we use it?
Come on.
Ended up with one person?
Enough
Oh
hot
no.
dogs, someone decided to follow your channel.
Hey, Galacto Strike. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I'm kind of curious of how many people you can save and how many are scripted
You know what we're
deaths.
facing now. Eyes wide.
I don't
Stay
want to know
frost.
that now, but we're doing decent, I suppose.
You may not be alone.
This is a perfect place for an ambush. Let's keep it slow and tight.
Giggity.
No, double time. Joey needs us now. We gotta hurry.
No, 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 no. Don't do that.
Joe, that you?
Yeah. Take it slow. Take it slow. Take it slow.
He's right. Advance with caution.
Jason's good, but man, he kind of talks like this, and he's got, I don't know, brother, the way he speaks with his S's and... Okay, this guy we do want to shoot, because he actually wants to kill us. I do not believe Salim wants to kill us. Grenade!
Grenade!
Pick that boy up. Or not. Oh no, we're gonna get separated. No.
Fucking hoorah.
Hoorah.
Mailman 3 to Mailman 2-1 actual. Come in, Lieutenant, over. This is Mailman 3 to Mailman 2-1 actual. Come in, Lieutenant, over.
Galacto, have you played all of the Dark Picture Anthology?
Mailman 3 to Dropkick. Colonel, are you there? Over. No.
Whoa! Did I get you? One playthrough, I believe it's like 6 to 8 hours, something like that. Only played House of Ashes. Well, the quarry is not part, as far as I understand it, the quarry is made by Supermassive Games, but it's not part of the Dark Pictures anthology. But The Devil in Me is. The Devil in Me has 4 games. But I heard that House of Ashes is the best one. Oh God, a pit. Let's open up this pit. He's helping us. He's helping us.
There is a demon.
He's about to reanimate this guy. Dude, the design of these things, I can't wait to actually see them. They look sick.
We can get through this, but only together.
True.
They react to sound like bats.
They're calling them demons.
They hear you. They hunt you.
I don't think they are.
Seen their weakness. They burn in sunlight. Like any living being, they can be killed. Stake through the heart.
Classic. Be restrained.
Your bullets will only slow them down. Even a truck falling on them just makes them angry.
True.
Yeah. We do this together.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Mr. Obvious. Bye, Mr. Obvious.
We can kill it. You move into a flanking position and
Thank you for the Twitch, baby.
attention.
What are we gonna name it?
I will do the rest.
You're in charge of child support. Let's be supportive. Let's be supportive.
Ready. Let's do it.
We like Salim. Salim seems good people. No! I went to go look at chat. No! Please don't tell me that just killed me. Oh, okay. We're chilling. Shh. We're good. We're not? Oh, they look so cool. Okay, we're chilling. I thought my bullets didn't do anything.
What the fuck are we up against?
Aww.
Those things are everywhere.
I thought my bullets weren't going to do anything, so I had no reason to shoot him. I
Never
felt like
before have I ever seen anything
he's going to die
so
now.
vicious.
Right? Rip. I screwed up.
What do you think those things are?
You know what? I don't know. I didn't think to ask. How about you?
Oh yeah, you can do chapter
Do you believe
selects.
in demons?
If you'd asked me that before, I'd have laughed in your face.
But now, in the Sumerian myth, They say the souls of the dead went deep underground to the House of Ashes.
He said the
where they
thing.
lived on dust, plagued by the demons of the underworld.
I can't even begin to comprehend that.
Like you, I also never believed. But look around you. Look where we are. Look what we have seen. We are trapped in the Sumerian temple.
Well, if we're in hell, I guess you should at least know my name. Nick K, Sergeant.
Selim Osman, Lieutenant. Iraqi Army. Shukran, ya khoya.
This is Mailman 2-1 actual to Mailman 3. How copy over?
Turn that off.
Solid copy, LT. I
No.
see your light. Keep moving forward. I'm just ahead. Over.
I don't think that's him.
Coming to get you.
Oh,
Your friends, but they're not doing anything dumb.
I hope they don't. Let's just be cautious.
Find cover. Go.
No, no, this is the premonition. He should have just stayed out in the open, right? He would have surrendered. I better get an option to tell them that he's here, or I'm gonna be upset.
Sergeant K, you all right?
I have someone here. No, don't be intense. No. Oh God.
Yeah, all good.
This plan's a bust. Whatever the hell happened to Joey, he's gone, and there are fuck knows how many of those
Oh
things
no, I
out
screwed
there.
up.
I say we pull back to the temple and regroup.
Well, he would have surrendered, but I don't know
We're
if
okay.
I don't know if they would have actually killed him. So no, maybe we're good. Maybe we're good. Maybe we're good. He's alive for now. We're chilling. I think he would have surrendered and one of them would have killed him anyways.
Get it together.
Like, did they not leave anything else behind of like, hey, these are the creatures that are like down here, by the way? BT dubs.
Find a hole.
What? To close it, right?
That's the last one. Should at least slow them down.
Okay.
Long enough to spot them on the cameras.
What about food? Excuse me. Excuse me again.
We should reset that tripwire. Give me a hand.
We've been in some fucked up situations before.
Never as fucked as this.
If I gotta fight these things, there's no one else I would want by my side.
Food for them. I already ate. Dear diary. Yes. Hoorah, brother. I've always got your back.
You know I always got your back, buddy. Come what may.
Come what may. Granted, we did read the diary entry that was sort of like,
You think?
these things are real messed up.
Is everyone in this game?
Like this, we've bombed without
Is this
a second
calm?
thought.
Yes.
These relics are better off in the dust.
What's your problem?
Britt, I
These
think
people
you would
been active
enjoy
before.
the quarry. I'm curious.
Why are you defending the enemy, Sergeant?
You and me both know they're not all our enemies. Fuck, Jason.
This about the girl.
Also, I have the quarry. Like it says.
Shit, Nick. How many times? We thought shit.
I should probably pause so I can listen. I have the, at least it's like part of my Steam library, but I don't remember ever purchasing it or being given it as a gift. But I've also never tried to install it and actually play it to see like, but it's in my Steam library and I don't know how it got there.
It was just a bag of groceries. We fucked up.
True.
That girl's death is getting under your skin, buddy.
Yes, as a matter of fact, it is. Isn't it getting under yours?
Mailman 2-1 actual, this is Dropkick. Request update, over.
2-1 actual receiving. Cameras are green and the whole.
The devil in me is like the 1940s like hotel thing, right?
Shoot through the eastern corridor and be on your guard. Over.
Or it's like modern day and the 40s or something like that.
How deep does this go?
Dropkick, this is Mailman
Gotcha.
2-1 actual. Approaching east.
I've seen some of it.
Over.
I see you. Cold check. Kayla's scans have picked up a much larger structure below the temple. Stay on your guard.
I'm kind of upset that there wasn't an option to be like, hey, there's this guy Salim who is running around by himself.
Those things must have come through here in the
I trust him. He needs help.
Whoever manned that weapon took a stand and held them off.
Before they got massacred from behind.
These creatures aren't dumb. They're predators. Bet your bottom dollar if they came this way before, they could come again.
Excuse me. Well, granted, I was saying food for them, but all things considered, they've only been down here for a couple hours. Fortify the temple. Roger, roger. Oh no, this place. Okay. Is this now gonna happen? Where is it? This one? That's a demon of some sort, man. That's all I know. Is this guy Widowy wearing a fedora?
It's the closest I've been to hell.
Wow. Indiana Jones. A bloodless corpse with strange puncture marks on his neck. Okay, so they do drink blood. Okay.
Looks like he's been drained dry.
Pause.
It's gotta be one of those explorers.
Premonition. See? I told you she's alive. Wait. Chappelle. Okay, do we know that's her blood though? I don't know. That's very vague. Why are we beefing?
I smell like beef.
Blank stank of death and was littered with blank enough to be covered in flies. Crow things blank down here after robbing them. I pity those hapless wanderers. The fear they must have felt. Blank, this was not what he wanted to show us. An unearthly blank. When Mary asked what it was, Bradshaw nodded to Crow, who broke open the dynamite. She said she intended to find out.
What's that?
Because you felt
So they found
uncomfy with his
something weird down
response, so you exclamation point beefed?
Shit.
I'm confusion. Oh, maybe she turned So they knew the stake in the heart.
What she do to deserve that?
But her teeth don't look different.
Stake through the heart.
Oh. Keep that.
Pretty sure those creatures didn't do this. Who did?
I don't know. Buffy?
Ha.
Who?
Come on.
Maybe you should hold on to that.
Yes.
Never know when you're gonna need a sharpened stake, right?
True. Let's look at the hole. Oh. I thought it was like a bottomless pit. It is not. All right. Let's boogie. A baton? Oh. What this?
More crap.
What'd you find?
Nothing that's gonna...
A cylinder seal depicting an ancient city.
Out of here. Right now, I couldn't give a crap if it was the crown jewels of England.
Oh yeah, the snake.
Not
canisters.
Hotdog, someone decided to follow your channel.
Sir Pooberton. That made me laugh. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in.
Perfect. This looks like a good choke point. Any of those freaks coming up from below are sure to pass through here.
Set some charges?
Yeah. Yeah, rig these pillars for maximum coverage.
More likely to see the trip wires, though. You think those things can tell a difference?
I don't think they have eyes.
We shouldn't underestimate them.
We mine the sides. We're more likely to catch them out. Smaller spread, but the explosives are better hidden.
I mean, it's like echolocation, but do you really think they're gonna... Oh, crap. No, we're gonna go... No, off the side!
Those things are devious fuckers. You're right. We plant the charges to the side of the hall.
Because I think Rachel's gonna come through here.
Coming.
I think Rachel's gonna come through here. And she's gonna walk through the middle, right? So if we put him on the side... Oh, no. Oh, this is so tense.
I can hear your brain taking away. What is it?
Should have given her a second warning.
Fuck, man, I wish I hadn't asked. I'm through talking about this.
Yeah?
What's left to say? You know that checkpoint was a prime target for suicide bombers. We had to act in the moment. We had to make a call.
Excuse me.
It was the wrong call.
Obviously.
Why is it that no one ever tells
What's the add-ons? What do you mean the
Everyone
add-ons?
just makes up bullshit to get by. That's why we're in the sandbox in the first place, right? I just want the truth, Jason. Shooting that woman messed with my head. You seriously gonna tell me it didn't mess with yours, man?
We fucked up. If we make it out of here, we'll face up to that. If we die down here, maybe it's what we deserve.
You can add stuff on. No, I don't know anything about it.
You know I was seeing Rachel.
Are you serious?
Oh, Jason didn't know? Oh, none of them knew?
Been 3 weeks.
Yikes. That's awkward.
It's armed.
Dang.
Dropkick, this is Mailman 2 in actual. It's a maze down here. Is this the signature Kayla's picked up on? Over.
That's a negative, Sergeant. Looking at something way deeper. Pull back for now. Dropkick out.
Mount a camera here, and let's head back.
Man of Medan's pretty cool. Yeah! See, she's alive! I knew it. Little Hope has to do something with like some college students getting stuck in some like haunted town called Little Hope. And it's one of those things where they travel back in time to... I think Little Hope has something to do with the Salem witch trials, I believe. She's alive. Let's go.
Eric? Eric! Where are you?
Ma'am, you just fell who knows how far.
Well, you about done yourself this time, puppy dog. Nick? Jason?
Oof. Does she not realize she's in like a blood pool?
Oh shit.
Man of Medan is about deep sea divers who find like a ship that crashed in like the 50s or 60s, something like that, but it had some sort of cursed item on it or something like that, and now...
Shut up, bitch!
All right, I'll continue playing.
That can't be anything good.
With this? Who? How does this help me? It looks like dozens of missing persons have been dumped in the cave beneath the farm. Oh. I'm gonna go backwards. All right. I'm just making sure. But Man of Medan has the guy who played Iceman in X-Men. The guy from Quantum Break. I don't remember his name. He's also in Alan Wake 2. An ancient helmet of unknown origin bearing a clawed gash. Okay. All right, if there's something over there, I don't need it. Or how is she like not just freaking out right now? Holy. Time to go. Oh my god, it's gotta smell so bad. Should we have to grab a convenient torch? Sure, man, I won't question it. The character designs in terms of what they do with their eyes in this game is like so uncanny sometimes. How do all the bones and everything get here, though?
What the hell is that light?
What light? Saliva. We've collected and bottled the black saliva present on the maw of the creature extracted from the cocoon. And others who smelt the substance have experienced heart palpitations and a heightened sense of fear. Some have reported odd visual effects such as a change to colors. We've attempted to secure additional samples of the saliva from the site where M was attacked. The smell was so overpowering that the respirators were used to collect the samples. We recommend the use of masks at all time when handling samples to avoid becoming affected. Sensations similar to experience with mushrooms? Psilocybin. Okay, so they only have 2 front teeth? So basically they bite you and you go crazy? Bro, Rachel, you gotta move. Oh my god, we're so dead. If it's something about defeating them, I'd rather not have that information. Thank you for asking, though. I do appreciate that. Because some people just straight up say something and I'm like, oh, why'd you gotta go do that? Was there like gasoline in this too? Why is everything... Is blood flammable? Well, will I eventually figure out their origin, like towards the end? If I will eventually figure it out, then I'm good. I forgot about this chick.
Now, go!
I forgot about Clarice. All right. Oh.
Kayla's picked up something.
Okay, we have our ultraviolet light,
unexpected.
but we don't have a body to
Far
examine.
deeper than the area of the temple uncovered by the archaeologists. It could simply be natural caves. Or it could be... Check.
Looks like a line out.
Oh, heck yeah, Duck.
The way you're working and send a signal out. It's worth a shot.
A long shot. we don't even know if there's a working transmitter on the surface. Those wires gotta go somewhere, though.
Those wires
Think
gotta
they
go
still work?
somewhere. You
Looks
know?
to me like they just snagged up.
Just as well. Don't feel much like climbing out there.
Yikes. He's reanimated.
What the fuck, Joey?
Ooh. Use the stake. Stake to the heart. Stake to the heart.
Shit, Joey, it's me!
This is pretty cool, actually. Use the stake. Yup. Oh, I get the premonition now, because if you didn't pick up the stake, you'd totally be dead here. See ya. He had like little horns. That sounds like a lot.
We have to hurry. It's not safe here.
How did Clarice get down here? I don't remember her seeing how she fell the first time. Okay. Ooh, there's that little sigil looking thing, huh?
I didn't know that you could fight.
Yeah, me either.
What was that thing?
I don't know. Whatever it is, it's not alone.
Does she look very pale?
Where have you been?
One of those things got its dirty hands on me, dragged me down here, left me for dead.
Yeah, go for it, Duck.
Fuck doesn't even start to cut it.
I'm lucky to have gotten away.
You're talking to a scientist. There's no such thing as luck. You should be thankful I was there to help you.
True. Yeah, be grateful.
I'm really grateful. Thank you.
Semper Fi. We gotta find a way out of this hole.
So, this is where you've been hiding out? Do you have any weapons?
Do you mind?
Just need some batteries for this damn light.
You could just ask. That ever cross your mind? Looks painful.
Yeah. It is.
Think you can keep still?
She wasn't bitten though, right? Thanks.
Thanks, Clarice. I saw those same symbols in the shepherd's huts.
Yep.
Those people must have been in the valley a long time.
Oh, she was totally bit, dude. For both of us? Oh no.
There's a way up. There's no way we're making it.
Oh no. Yikes.
Look at it. It's barely climbable.
We can make it together.
How did I know you were gonna say that?
I met Eric in Climbing Glass. I can get us out of here.
Which one is you, Duckus?
Something funny you want to share?
This place is fucked. We are so fucked, we don't stand a chance.
You keep that to yourself. I'm gonna get through this, and if you want to...
Holy!
try and keep up.
Are you the tattooed one? Oh, you're the extremely tall one. Oh, okay. Oh, we got one of the ancient people down here too. You can make your character that big? That's crazy. Yo, Poke, what is up? Thank you so much for the Bezo bucks. For 19 months. Thank you, thank you. Sorta, kinda?
Yeah, just need a minute.
A minute isn't gonna kill us.
I mean, it's gonna kill her, though.
It does.
God, you look terrible.
Gee, thanks, Rachel. You ever think about going into motivational speaking?
Seriously, though, are you okay?
She's
That's
not.
gotta be about the dumbest question I have ever been asked. Give me the silent treatment, huh?
I think right now we should just focus on survival.
It's no wonder they call you the queen bitch. Sad thing is, you don't even see it.
See what exactly?
I'm just gonna... I know Shampoo's already gonna hit me with a sound effect, so I'm muting it for myself so I don't get interrupted. But... this is from... I forget what year it starts off with, but with whatever era the Acadians are from is what this game starts with. And basically their emperor like wished a plague of some sort upon them. And...
Put the money in the bag!
Fast forward to 2003. We are U.S. soldiers who... Oh my god. We are 300 or 300. Why did I say 300? Man. Now I lost my train of thought. It is 2003 and we believe these US soldiers believe they have found I think it's Saddam Hussein's chemical weapons or whatever. So they go to seize the weapons, but we're on this farm where beneath it is those ancient ruins from the Akkadian era. And basically there's like these big old bat vampire type things that have been stuck down here. So we're trying to learn how to get out.
You don't let anyone in. It's like there's a wall around you. No, not even a wall.
That's the...
Tell me, Rachel.
TLDR.
Is there even a real person behind there?
It's not easy being queen bitch. You think I got where I am with a soft word and a warm smile?
And here's me thinking you Langley types grew up on Easy Street.
Yes, they will.
Easy Street? I had to graft to get here. You think it bothers me what people call me? I wear that shit like a badge of fucking honor. They have no idea of the shithill I've climbed just to get to where I am right now.
Yeah? And where is that exactly?
Looks like another shithill if I'm truly honest with myself.
True.
You and I...
excuse me.
We're not so different. You know, both doing what needed to be done to get to where we wanted to be.
Also, thank you for the 69 bits.
No shame in that.
I didn't hear it because I...
No shame.
Exactly. She's gonna grow them buck teeth. Or the horns are gonna come out of her head. Yeah, she's definitely been bitten.
Freeze. What did that thing do to you? Please.
And the bit alerts, all alerts. No, I'm horrified. She's gonna kill us.
Don't come any closer.
But we can't save her.
What's happening to me?
Not that I know of.
Please stay with me.
Nope. I can put you out of your misery.
I can't promise anything. Listen to me. Something is happening to you. What did that thing do to you? There's medication up there. It may help you, but we need to move now.
Don't. I wouldn't turn my back on her. Oh my god. Oh.
Give me your hand.
Wait, we made it up? Like, actually? Oh my god.
We're on the wrong side of the chasm. We'll never make it.
We?
Don't quit on me now.
Yay!
We have to swing over.
She's not gonna be able to.
That rope won't hold.
Says who?
Wait! Do you really believe those medicines will help me?
I don't know.
Keep it together, Clarice. We're almost there.
You didn't answer my question.
Where I see it, it's your only hope.
True.
We can do this.
Rachel consoled Clarice when she became ill. Does that mean she won't kill me? Oh god! Oh, I almost messed it up. Oh, we're gonna have a choice. I don't know if it's gonna get me killed though. I'll help her. I'm just afraid it's gonna get me killed. I really don't think there's anything that we can do to save her, but hopefully we can defend ourselves. Or the rope breaks right here. Okay, no.
You okay?
Oh god. There's no way this goes well for us.
We need to get you to the temple.
She saved our lives, so, you know, we can try and repay her this way. Which I don't remember seeing any premonition for anything like that, but, well, yet. All right. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Very loud rumblings in my ears.
I'm not seeing anything come up, but I can hear them. Sounds like they're having way more fun down there than we are up here. Over.
As long as they keep the party to themselves, I'm happy. We got nothing on the cameras inside. Over.
Eyes alive.
Relatable. Oh god. Okay, whatever that is, we don't want to happen. I feel like that tells me nothing. Hey, his neck will potentially break. Don't do that. I can't open it? Oh. An increasing number of finds reference the curse of Naram's sin. This sermon on the relationship between gods and kings dates to the Ur-3 period of Mesopotamia. Okay, here you go, Mesopotamia. Naram Sin is an Akkadian king, grandson of Sargon the Great, founder of the Akkadian Empire. The historical record shows him as a pious man who honored the gods. However, the man presented in the curse stories is very different. The mythic Naram Sin is the a Job-like figure abandoned by the deities. He rages against the gods, then wages war on them. His blasphemy is repaid with curses, the first of which is an invasion of Gutian mountain tribes. This war causes a famine that destroys Naram-Sin's people. The moral is that man must accept suffering, however mysterious and unknowledgeable the gods' intentions. Naram-Sin should have endured the trials, no matter how arduous. In picking a fight with the gods, Naram-Sin fought a battle he could not win. Interesting. Well, there's your lore.
All clear for now.
Wait, no, I wanted to read more.
They hit us.
Or look
My
around
best
more.
hunch is it'll be from the chasm.
If you feeling optimistic, Lieutenant?
Feeling lucky,
Facing
punk.
an enemy we know zero about. An enemy of unknown size and their home turf. Sucks to be us.
True.
I don't know how long those doors can hold them back.
Radio's our best shot. Fix it up, call in the cavalry, even shit up a bit.
If there is a transmitter up there, it's gonna have a limited range. Damn it. If Eric had allowed close air support, those birds could have picked up the signal.
Trust our brass to fuck you in the ass.
So that's what bringing the helicopters does for us. Interesting, interesting. Where's the radio? Over there? Okay, I'm gonna go over here. Why are all these scattered, though, if they are cataloged? Temperature? Oh. Subject sweating and jaundiced, not lucid. She says she has visions of darkness and that she could taste the color red. Slips into unconsciousness. Wakes, screams about monsters in the dark. Increasingly jaundiced and feverish. It said 2 days though, right?
Vampires.
These notes speculate that sightings of the creatures may have inspired mythological beings, from Pazuzu through to modern vampires. If true, the creatures have preyed on humans for millennia. Hold on, I want to read that. The specimen defies biology as we know it. How long have these entities lived beneath our feet? Do they awaken every few centuries to prey on us? The Akkadians knew them, if only in ancestral memory. Pazuzu's form is clearly a depiction of them. I theorize that their attacks have informed the folklore of humanity itself, an myth that permeates across cultures. The winged demon, the horned satyr, the minotaur, the vampire. Edward Cullen? I mean... It, inspired them.
30th of December. Mary's condition worsens.
R.I.P. Mary.
This evening, I awoke from an exhausted daze to find Lady Bradshaw asking my wife more of her damned questions. Mary was babbling something about
It's a very cool design.
But this, Bradshaw's eyes lit up and she asked whether Mary could sense them now. Gripped by delirium, my wife lashed out, clawing at Bradshaw's chest. Lady Bradshaw withdrew, and I was, after a while, able to calm my wife.
My wife? Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Sure. I believe we have found all we can. Fake dig site?
Clever fucker.
This map shows the location of a fake dig near the temple excavation. Nobody knew the archaeologists were here.
They set up a fake dig site to draw off grave robbers. They knew whatever was down here was pretty special.
Oh. Well, that's not very smart. Alright, let's continue.
I'm gonna need a hand to get this up and running.
That thing looks like it was sabotaged. How would they do that?
Sabotaged!
We gotta work with what we have.
Pull back if anything moves out here. It's safer inside.
Hello?
Thank you.
Good job, Sergeant.
Niner.
Requesting backup, Niner. This is, PH, P_H.
Those things will kill you,
Hot dog.
Sergeant.
Being a hot dog.
Yeah, like smoking is the biggest threat to my life right now.
True.
Fuck that, I need a lighter. What's good?
It's nothing.
He knows now. Ooh. Dang. Based off of that lighter, though, I mean, I feel like that's kind of a stretch. Who knows?
It's just a ghost signal. Even without a transmitter, a radio picks up a faint signal. It's just ghost.
So fix that transmitter.
We got ghosts, we got demons, we got vampires.
And we're one step closer to home.
I don't know, man. I'm no technician. If Merwin was here, though, he could fix it.
No shit. Embrace the suck.
Excuse me? So part of me believes we could have saved Merwin if I didn't suffocate him. Oh.
سليم هو انت هم قريبين.
After meeting Nick, Salim ran away from the Americans. Salim escaped the Americans and reunited with Dar. Oh, is this gonna be bad? This might be bad.
هالكلاب يطلبوا حماية. ما نقدرش نسيبهم يجمدوا. لا احنا محتاجين الكلاب دول لنخرج من هنا. اتجننت.
No.
على الدوانة.
Not right now, they're not.
انت ما شفتش الغول؟ في غول هناك. هو ده العدو الحقيقي. سليم انت اتجننت. اسمعني ارجوك اسمعني. قتلوا الامريكان وكانوا هيقتلوننا انا. اخرس وامشي ورايا. انت سامعني خالص؟ لا انت اسمعني دلوقتي. يا اما تمشي ورايا يا اما خليك هنا واتعفن. اختار.
I'm not gonna follow.
الله يلعنك.
I don't get a choice.
وحد لنفسك.
Oh yeah, exactly.
انا هقعد هنا.
Yep. He goes in solo. There's no way he survives.
Shut it up.
Oh God.
Get that transmitter working now.
Uh-oh.
I need more time.
Uh-oh.
Colonel, get back inside the temple.
I'm staying here.
I need you on the cameras in case we get flanked. I got this.
Lieutenant,
I said I got this. Go!
Uh-oh. Well.
Shit.
Don't waste ammo. Why does he not kill him though? I'm confused. He wants to kill the other two, but not... I don't even know who I'm playing as right now.
We need to flank him. Only way we're gonna get rid of this clown. Cover me!
Okay, I'm playing as Nick, I think. Oh, he does have more. Okay.
Flank him!
Sure. Oh my god.
I don't have a clear shot.
Hello there, rabbit.
It wasn't red. Okay. Oh god.
Push forward into the temple. Move!
Close it?
Put your shoulder into it! Hurry!
Supposed to be alright.
Wait, Rachel?
If they got any sense, they'll stay back. Shit's about to get real in
Wait,
here.
Rachel?
Wait!
Rachel?
Rachel?
Rachel! Oh my god. This just got really awkward.
Have any doubt, Marine?
Close the... Okay. Okay.
Saw those things take you.
Oh, I'm so uncomfortable. Rachel survived her fall and returned to the group. Eric figured out that... Yeah, okay.
Where's Eric?
Behind you. Wow. Okay, now is not the time for this.
Stop it!
I know it's him, Rach. I know.
You better step off before I start swinging.
What is this
Colonel,
NPC
Colonel,
acting?
Colonel.
Don't, Nick.
Bruh, just don't even say anything. You're gonna make the situation worse.
Always loyal.
We can explain later.
Always loyal, huh? You weren't so loyal when you cut the rope.
fuck is happening to her?
She's infected.
She's turning into one of those things. Why'd you bring her here?
She needs our help.
She's beyond help. She shouldn't be here.
Agreed. We got.
Wait!
What? I don't know.
She's one of us.
Step aside, Rachel.
It's too late, Rachel. She can't be saved.
You can't possibly know that.
You heard the man. Now step aside.
What the hell, Eric? Whose side are you on?
This is not about sides. If we're gonna survive this, you need to start thinking like a Marine.
Hold her.
Let go of me!
I mean,
You sick fuck, you murdered her!
probably for the
Can't murder
best.
dead. If you saw what happened to Joey, you'd understand.
True. So, like, I mean, does it does it really change anything? I feel like if I would have left her there, I mean, she would have maybe transformed into one of the bats, but it's not like she would have known it was us if she attacked us or something, right? Surely. Let's not stare at the door.
No fucking around. Get your shit together. All right, fall back to the main temple.
But you need the stake, yeah, the stake through the heart, right? That's different. Oh, great.
We can't lose the generator. We're blind without it.
I need help. Can't let any of those things through. They're inside already. Can't let any more in. Don't care what their invite says.
Hold the gate. I'll get the generator running.
I will.
Fuck, that's all we need. Is this place mined?
Not mine to know.
So was it the right choice to put it on the sides or the middle? What is this? What? What was that? Okay, I'm playing as Eric.
These things really have a hard on for getting in here.
Why did it do the slow-mo thing?
We need that generator running now, or we're all screwed. These fuckers won't in. It's not gonna hold. This is our house, our rules.
Oh God. Ah!
Is that all you pussies got?
Well, let's not antagonize them.
Ah, shit. They're coming through. Fucking things are worse than sewer rats.
Okay. I don't know how to fix a generator. I missed! No!
You gotta be messing with me.
I didn't know it was gonna happen that fast.
Think now's about the time we bug out.
Not good.
Any objections?
They're breaking through the perimeter.
Obviously.
Got any bright ideas? Now's the time.
Come on. There's gotta be something. Wait. Yes.
And that's when Peanut
We can make for the catacombs. We need to go down.
Down? In case you missed it, that ain't the way out.
It's either that or we die where we stand. Everyone move to the east gate.
Oh boy. Fire?
This wasn't one of your better ideas, Reach.
Oh, there's no ammo?
Now we're talking.
I mean, it'll slow him down. Rachel used the machine gun. That's how the fire starts. I was wondering. Uh-oh. What's his face gets his neck broken here if we're not safe. I think. Don't go on the sides. Where's the place where it's rigged to explode? In there, right?
Keep to the middle.
Yes. Okay, he said it. It's good. Oh, we're so screwed. All right.
Shh. Listen. Can you hear them? Blast must have cut us off. We should keep moving.
Oh, this dude. No. Salim, please.
My friend is not happy.
Salim's gonna help us. Salim's gonna help us.
What happened up there?
Your friend's a little too jumpy for my liking. It's making me nervous.
Lowering your weapon might help alleviate some of the tension.
اديله رصاصة في دماغه لو ما سمعش الكلام.
هتكون فكرة وحشة.
انت مش في مكان تحدثي.
Are you sure about that? We killed Dar, but not Salim.
I fucking dare you.
I feel like our uniforms are getting in the way of what could be a beautiful relationship.
True.
Shut up! I say we drill these sorry-looking motherfuckers. What do you think, Colonel?
Only one of them.
Make the call, Colonel.
Tie them up. They show resistance, shoot them.
Drop your weapons.
We know Salim's gonna be good.
Don't test us.
Right?
them. We must get this door open.
Or not. I guess it doesn't matter.
Don't even think about it.
Fuck, Jason! The enemy of our enemy is our friend. Move! Come on, man!
It's a pool door.
Help them! I'll cover the corridor.
Shit. Move!
Are they pushing? I can't tell. Okay. Have we been in here yet? Sacrificial chamber. I don't think we've been in here yet.
This looks like the worst place in the goddamn world.
Yeah. Survive the assault. Oh God. Oh no.
Who's there?
What? Give me them ankles, boy. Ooh! Yeah, you're dead. Through the heart, man, through the heart. Okay, we're Nick. I don't know, do we want to shoot this person? Oh. So Karoom was the last to die in the temple catacombs. And now he came back as one of the undead. So it's like good, bad? I don't know. Probably bad. So what happens if the other guy survives? Oh, crucifix all day. Oh, that's not what I... Never mind. I thought we actually had something. We're dead. I screwed up. That's not what I thought that was. Shoot him. I took an injury, but I have health packet. Oh God. That's a big one. Oh no, I took too long. Is she dead? Oh, everyone's taking injuries. No! No! I took too long. No! Dang it, man. All that for nothing. R.I.P. Oh my god, this is so chaotic. No! We're leaving him? Oh my god. Brother, what is happening? I'm gonna try to do this end chapter again, see if I can actually save her. I took too long to decide. Dang it. See ya, bub. Dang it, dude. Well. Oh.
Teach you to mess with a Marine.
Hoorah. Alright. Where's Salim? Excuse me. He have his lighter out? Confront, confront, don't ambush.
I come in peace.
Don't you fucking move.
I'm not going to. Jason, be chill.
You alone? Anyone else make it?
It all happened too fast. I think it's just you and me.
Just you and me, huh? Well, that's just fucking great.
I don't mean you any harm. I swear.
No shit. I'm the one holding the gun.
Fair point.
You looking for trouble?
No.
Says the American with the gun.
Dang. Real.
Your friend said, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. That is not always true, but if we both want to live, we must fight as one. The sword and the shield.
They're too wordy for my liking. But I'm in.
Okay, good. I know the eyes are like so off in these games.
If I think for 1 second you're trying to cross me, best believe me, following second you're dead.
I kill vampires. You think I'm afraid of a jarhead?
That looks like our best way through.
One of us holds up the gate. The other can slip through.
Oh my god. Those are difficult.
Go!
I'm gonna be stuck. Oof.
Are you okay? What do you think? It's blocked. I gotta find another way around.
Perfect. Lovely.
I think there's a way through. I just need to clear it from my side.
Do it quick. Those things could be anywhere.
Yeet.
You got any idea what we're dealing with?
They're vampires.
Not possible.
My father once told me.
I mean, not
if something
possible.
looks like shit and smells
I was about
like
to say,
shit,
brother, you
don't
just
have to
saw
taste
it.
to know that it's shit. Believe me, they're vampires. We must work together to defeat them.
Yeah, it's beginning to look like that.
Go ahead.
Excuse me. Oh God. No! Oh, I didn't think I was gonna make that.
Thanks.
Oh God. All right. I can't move. Oh, there we go. Oh, premonition. Where are we at there? What the heck? Okay. We save Jason. Oh boy.
What's the first thing you're gonna do when we get out of here?
Hold my son.
Does he go see his kid? This clay tablet depicts a priest conducting a ritual while brandishing a knife.
It's 9 p.m.
I realized a lot of these I have not been flipping over, which is pretty bad, but whatever.
You seem like you got your head screwed on. So I gotta ask, what the hell made you sign up with Saddam?
For us, we had no choice.
I was about to say.
Your friend Nick? I like him. He was good to me.
Circumstance. Any other day, he'd put one between your eyes.
Yeah, good old lore.
What is the meaning of those markings on your hand?
How many he's killed?
It's to honor the dead.
Oh.
It's the reason I fight.
It's as good a reason as any.
It's a damn good reason. The only reason.
I have no grievance with you.
Maybe you need to switch on the news.
Listen. There was a man once who built his house on the banks of a river. When the floods came, his wall washed away. When the droughts came, the water dried up and the man was thirsty. All day, the insects bit this man's flesh. Yet each night, he says to his wife, "We have all the fish we can eat." Your people chose this war, Jason.
I think you need to give your mouth some rest.
I don't think I understood the analogy. Oh, this is that premonition. Finally? Oh no, this is a different guy though. be quiet, right? Or not? Thank you. Not through the heart, though. Heyo.
I say we get the fuck out of here.
Oh, really? Okay. Oh my gosh, this place just keeps going. Sunlight? Or just a lamp? No way sunlight this deep down, right? Lamp.
Looks to me like a medical bay.
This could come in handy.
La Bomba.
If you want to stick 60-year-old explosive in your back, be my guest.
Fair. Okay. We shall scavenge.
Those chemical weapons are close, right?
Yeah. Excuse me. Just died sitting there. Autopsy notes. Specimen contains an inordinate amount of blood in its stomach. Analysis of blood sample shows high density of adrenaline. Does the organism feed on fear? Instills fear in its victims. Get adrenaline pumping attacks. Oh, so this is literally like that keep calm and survive. Or keep calm and whatever else.
Do you want to hear a joke?
No.
Nope.
Here's more of your lore.
1st of January, 1947, 1 a.m. The saboteur has struck again, sealing us in here.
Carry on?
We are hopelessly trapped with those things.
What do you mean?
All around us, they shriek from the darkness. Crow has set up his machine gun, pointed towards the catacombs.
Oh, keep calm and carry on.
Mary
Yeah.
was right.
Yeah.
We cannot fight that which does not live. There is only
Yeah, but it
one
was like
option
they
now.
would like change it to every like. I had a shirt that said like keep calm and like kill zombies.
Bring it down on our
Or
own
it's
heads.
keep calm and play video games. Like it was keep calm and then you could switch the bottom one with like anything. You know? But yes, it originated with the keep calm and carry on. Yeah.
Shut up, bitch!
Oh no. He ghosted you? How could he? What this? A ruby? Black onyx. The ancients believed that black onyx represents eclipses. That's probably worth some money. Should hold on to that. Ah, gotcha. Temp and pulse dangerously high. Subject mostly unconscious, occasionally wakes and screams. Sweating sickness continues. Saline supply low. Detected movement under the skin of the abdomen around the location of the adrenal glands. R suggests exploratory surgery, but I fear M might not survive the operation. Wait, 1930, but now 2010? Subject weakening. Oh, this is time, not year. Right? Right. Well, the one thing that was in Clarice, like, it didn't fully take her over. It was like something implanted in her.
Got there first. Hold up, will you?
I suppose if you don't want him contacting you, Duck.
You think they're still alive?
Just kidding.
That's hopeful.
Hope is all we got left.
What the heck? Was this like a Lazarus pit?
Well, this place is a jack in the box.
Is that a tree?
What do you make of it?
It's like nothing I've ever seen.
You see that elevator cable? The explorers must have gone down.
I don't think they made it back up.
That winch still looks functional.
No.
No?
We are not going down there. The archaeologists didn't make it out. What does that tell you?
We're not archaeologists?
Our world is up there, not down below.
Well, there's an army of monsters between us and the world above. They're close. Fired up.
You're crazy. If those vampires come from anywhere, start there. You really want to find them in their own home?
What I've been doing since I set foot in this country. Get that elevator working.
Oh boy. So sketchy. It looks like a tree of some sort. I mean, I don't know why you would want to go low. I don't know. There's no like rational thinking you can really be having. Having
slumber and is hungry for blood. Shall we see how many have fallen into shadow?
No, don't remind me.
Let's hope nothing unfortunate has befallen Sergeant K. Those taken by the Abyss seldom live to tell the tale. As for Jason and Salim, sworn enemies who cannot seem to bury the hatchet, unless that hatchet is buried in a bag. I don't want to seem like an ungracious host, but time is against us. I'll be here to greet your charges as they cross the finishing line, or to bury what remains of them under it.
Fair enough. What? Huh? Oh, so they are connected all together. A little hope.
What's up?
Oh,
That's kind of cool.
smells fried.
We're in hillbilly territory. What were you expecting? Cantaloupe caviar? Not exactly honeymoon material, is it?
I recall a certain somebody saying that she wanted to go ice climbing.
Ice climbing is relaxing.
It is?
What is it?
The guy who served me, I don't know, he was looking at me pretty strange.
Yeah, he probably doesn't get to see a woman like you around these parts very often. Especially one who's showered.
He was saying some weird shit.
Like?
Such as?
It's nothing, we should go.
No.
No, come on, tell me.
He said I'll never again be as happy as I am now.
That's messed up.
What the hell does that mean? You don't believe him, do you?
Of course not.
I just got married.
You know, my sole objective, Rach, is to make you happy. Doesn't matter where we are or what we're going through, I'll always put a smile on your face. See?
Dead promise.
I told you. Next time, all you have to do is whistle, and I'll come running to defend your honor.
Oh, like my very own loyal puppy dog.
Semper Fi. He means always loyal.
I'm more than capable of looking after myself. Now get your feet off my dash, you hillbilly.
Dang, got the dogs out. Wait, that's why they were fighting? I'm so confused. Bro, it should have been Eric and Rachel down here. If I didn't hesitate.
Jason. Jason, you here?
No.
What the fuck?
I mean, she's alive, but she's definitely been bitten.
Nick, I thought I lost you.
I thought I'd lost you.
Oh no. Ah, this is gonna be real awkward.
Right.
Eric.
Oh, this is that premonition. Holy cow. Oh, did you see the guy behind? He was the fedora guy.
Gotta go.
What is he doing there?
They're coming with us. Come on, Ray.
Shit.
What is happening? Dude is hauling it. Are we gonna all end up below there? Oh no. Wait, I'm playing as Eric though, aren't I? So I wonder what happens if it's the other guy. Just slightly changed? No, help him, help him, help him, help him, help him. Help him. Yeah, we're built like that. Come on.
Jesus.
Yes.
Pull me up.
Let's go.
Thank me later. Let's move out.
True. So he's got like mega hops. Oh, did we just send him down to where everyone else is? Look at her, she's hobbling.
You think that thing's gone?
This isn't gonna go well.
Looked like it went down that tunnel.
He's alive. Jason's alive.
Maybe things aren't going so badly after all.
Back there, thanks for looking out for me.
Semper Fi, remember?
All right, let's find Kolchak.
What are you waiting for?
I was
a written
like,
invitation?
yeah, what's with all the...
It's time.
Oh, he knows.
It's absolutely not the time.
Yeah, you guys might not be alive.
Blame this man.
Nick, listen.
No, you listen. If I get killed down here, I want to know I stood up like a real man, not some chump.
Respect. Respect.
Rachel, you said you tell him when the time was right.
True.
I need you to tell him now.
Do it.
Tell him the truth.
Do it.
You don't wear a ring because your marriage ended a year ago.
He's right. It is time. Roll it out for us.
Now? Right fucking now?
Yes, now. We may not have another chance.
Fine. Eric, you and I, we had something very special. But that was a long time ago.
Don't say anything, bro. Just shut up. This is like the third time she's explained this to us.
This isn't about choosing. It's about knowing what's best for me. I want to start a new life.
I can give you that.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
After we split, it took me a long time to find hope. Nick is hope.
Just stay quiet, man. Accept it.
Let it go, man.
Yes. Yes, we do.
All means nothing if we die down here.
Well, let's make sure we live.
Let's find Kolchak.
Smell like popcorn. And then just walks away. Brutal. Unknown structure. Yeah, it's like some like cursed tree. Excuse me.
I've seen some fucked up shit in my life. Nothing comes close to this. They don't seem to be following.
Do you like to wait for them, or...?
Don't need to be a smart ass. Just move.
I didn't see who it said I was playing as. Okay, I'm playing as Jason. I'm gonna read. 22nd of November. Many finds in the temple confirm our hypothesis that the temple was used for sacrifice. We know that a century-long drought afflicted the Akkadian Empire, the same dry spell that affected the Old Kingdom in Egypt. The drought caused... The drought caused the abandonment of many cities across Mesopotamia and drew the Gutian barbarian tribes down from the mountains to the plains, bringing them into conflict with the Akkadians. In this temple, we see evidence of an increasingly desperate attempt to turn the tide by appeals to the gods. Related finds are 6. Black onyx, Mesopotamia, 3 period. Onyx stones were...
Victory screech!
Onyx stones were symbolic of negative energy and of calamity, perhaps due to the belief that evil Hotdog demons inhabited the earth. R19, hold stone. The stone shows figures praying towards an eclipse. Combined with R6, the piece portrays an eclipse that presages a disaster. So should I have saved those 2 things? But I didn't have an option to like take them with me. So I don't know. Victory screech. Ah, premonition. Oh, that doesn't look very good. Found all the black framed pictures. Oh. Okay. Well, we missed 2. How you doing, Holiday?
What is that?
An organic structure filled with unknown fluids, bearing the impression of an inhumane creature. The creatures hibernate inside these cocoons until fresh blood is nearby. Oh, wow. We just brought him fresh blood. Jeez. Gym stuff. I need to do some of that
Those things came from here.
Smells like formaldehyde.
Huh?
When did you become a scientist?
They don't teach you American science at school. We should stay clear of it.
Okay. I don't like it down here.
Belongs to Randolph Hodgson. Maybe it's got some intel that could help.
That didn't help him.
Yeah, this is like the main guy.
Ah, shit.
Well, these are all the pages we've been finding, though. Why were they torn from it? Oh, is this him?
Mary Hodgson. She gotta be his wife.
Right.
Your story didn't end so well. Jason?
What?
I can't end up like this.
We're chilling, man. No worries. Surely we get out of here. When this temple falls, my wife and I will be blank. I owe her that, at least. The portrait that I carry in my watch case is the Mary that I remember, not that blank.
This was all Lady Bradshaw's doing. She knew all along what was down here.
Oh.
She led us to them. I found her below, hunched over the murdered corpse of Van Hoyten. As she turned to face me, I saw that she had changed. My hand fell to the closest weapon I could find, an iron tent peg.
Pretty good weapon.
I stabbed her with the metal, impaling her in the heart. She died. Unholy screams echoed from deep below, as if answering the sudden release of blood.
Oh. So maybe that's a hint. Maybe we want to try our best to not spill blood. I don't know how we're gonna do that, but this is not where I saw this game going. What the heck? Oh, now it's like futuristic stuff. What the heck? Bro, don't tell me it's like aliens.
In Makanda. Yeah, what you said.
Say what?
What the fuck is this place?
That's tight. As long as it's not both, it might be. Dude, this is cool. Didn't see that happening. Which came first, though? But it is like wood from a tree, though, right?
What is this hell? Is this even real? We are being judged. God is punishing us all for the mistakes we've ever made.
Zane is all I have left in this world. After my wife left us,
Bro, a thunderstorm.
I gave him my all.
Underground.
I wanted him to have everything I didn't.
Single parent. Tough fucking gig.
It is. But my boy has made me very proud.
Excuse me.
He's going to London.
We didn't even get to see him.
University. If only he would stop stealing.
I miss him so much. Is your conscience clear, Jason?
No, let's clear it right now.
Green zone. Checkpoint.
What checkpoint?
Oh, is this gonna be his wife?
Nick and I, we were caught in traffic. Checkpoint had been hit before by suicide bombers. There was a woman. She was carrying a bag. Fuck.
Tell me.
I ordered for her to stop, loud and clear, but she didn't. She just kept on walking. I had to make a call. Nick, he shot her dead.
What was in the bag?
Groceries.
Groceries.
I don't understand. Why didn't she stop?
She didn't hear me.
Or he said it in English.
Fucking headphones on.
Huh.
This bullshit. I'm not here to honor the dead. The truth is, my life was going nowhere fast. I jumped at the chance to sign up.
We all have our reasons. They don't have to be profound.
Profound, huh? When those towers were hit, I was stoned out of my fucking skull. I didn't even hear about it till a week later.
Dang.
How's that for profound? I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing here.
You're serving your country.
That woman had a family, friends. She had her whole life in front of her, and we snuffed it out with a single bullet. I mean, what the fuck? I can hear you thinking.
This is a good moment.
We're waiting for something to happen. Maybe we should take the initiative and make something happen.
What'd you have in mind?
We go inside there and we find a way to hurt them.
Inside where?
Those fucking things tried to fuck with our heads. They tried to kill us. But you and I, we're both standing. Start believing, Salim. We're gonna get out of here and see the sun again.
Is that what you truly believe?
Hoorah!
What on earth does that sound?
It's a Marine thing.
Oh. So, does that make me a Marine too?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, huh?
Okay.
Hey, whatever happens out there, I've got your back.
We'll stand together. It's the only way.
Dang. What a heartfelt moment. Character development. You love to see it. Yeah. All right, Doug. Yeah, that was pretty good. So it looks like the alien thing was here first, and then it was taken over by whatever this green stuff is. Like fireworks? Oh no. This is wild.
Stay close.
No, no.
This gotta be where those things come from.
I think so. Question is, where the hell are they?
Oh, maybe they are the aliens?
I ain't going nowhere.
I thought it was like a combination.
This moth is everywhere.
Is it just me, or is it alive? Salim, over here. What do you make of it?
This place could have been down here for thousands of years.
God didn't make these creatures.
No. It's possible we've got this wrong way around.
What's that supposed to mean?
Maybe we're intruding on them.
Oof.
Lame. Check this out.
It's like an instrument? A strange handheld device that emits a sonic chord when touched. It seems the creatures used advanced technology to craft sonic devices of unknown purpose.
Sounds like music.
That don't sound like any music from where I'm from.
Okay, maybe not music. Could be a language.
You've seen those motherfuckers. They're not exactly the chatty type.
We shouldn't underestimate them. Look at this place. Those things are intelligent.
Let's keep going. Why are they dead here, though? Something killed them here.
Sleep. Check this out. It's one of those creatures, only older.
Ancient.
Oh. Just died of old age.
Alive, do you?
Touch it.
Touch it.
You touch it.
Pussy.
Boop.
Fuck, it was close. Thanks.
Did you see that?
Of course I fucking saw it.
That creature is fossilized. Must be millions of years old.
Oh. Okay.
How far down do you think we are?
Difficult to say. It's easy to lose track of time down here.
Holy. Oh, someone's down here. What the heck? Oh, he's slightly preserved. Oh, it's that other guy.
Holy shit.
Look at him.
Check out that armor.
Whoa.
This guy's goddamn biblical.
Was eyes functional?
Shit. Did you see that? I think he's still alive.
Oh, that's impossible.
In this place, everything's possible.
Holy shit. Fucker's been alive all this time? Just sitting here with a...
How did he make it down here, though?
Fluid. It must have preserved his flesh, his brain. What should we do? We can't leave him like this.
Well, shit. He's had enough time to get used to it.
I'm serious.
I don't know. Yeah, don't make any sound.
Attract the vampires. I'll do it. ارتاح دلوقتي في موتك.
Okay. So in the beginning of the game, you play as two separate characters. That's one of them, and the other one was the other guy that was chasing us earlier. But I think they can be swapped out depending who dies at the beginning. I don't know how much of a difference that makes, but... I'm curious what all this moss is. I feel like the moss stuff has to be what, like, killed them, right? Because the moss stuff looks like an infection type thing. Dude, this is very cool. Oh boy. Okay, I think this premonition's about to happen. Was it this one? No. This one? No. This one? No. This one. Bro, it just reminds me of like a Lazarus pit. But I don't think that's what it is. Oh. The ruptures in this fossilized skull suggest that the city dwellers may have been infected with an invasive parasite.
Salim, looks like someone's been avoiding the dentist. No fangs.
Can you see? The bone is ruptured where there should be, as though smashed from the inside out.
That's the second type of skull we've seen like that.
Maybe these things weren't originally vampires.
See? Oh, okay, so it is both. It's aliens and the vampires. Ah. That's very cool. Okay, so they were like originally aliens. Yeah, Brett, you missed a ton.
Sleep.
What is it?
I think we hit the mother lode.
What the?
Yeah.
Then I am thinking what you're thinking.
Quietly.
Okay, yes, they are still in the temple. I believe by the time you left, basically they kept going farther down, and then they found this elevator that brought them all the way down to this area that we're in right now. And we're kind of just figuring out that I believe they're aliens, like the vampires were originally aliens, But now all this like green moss stuff is something else. Which they're making it sound like this like infected these aliens to make them into vampires. So that's why some of the humans that we had seen didn't grow like wings, or they weren't completely different shapes. They just turned into just vampiric looking things. So it's like a parasite that is what is changing them into these blood-sucking things, which is a very cool twist I did not see happening. But also we touched one of the vampire things and it broke into a bunch of pieces, showing that it's been fossilized. So Salim says, oh, these things had to have been down here for like millions of years by now. So I think what happened is I feel like the aliens were already down here. No, I didn't mean to do that. God dang it. Yeah, Salim is still alive. I did not mean to step on that, dude. I was purposely trying to avoid those things. Well, rip. There was more than one. Oh! Let's go! All right, I'm gonna say my theory real quick. What I think happened is I believe the aliens must have been living underground like this whole time, probably minding their own business and whatnot. But then I do think that the Acadians, or that one guy, whoever wished for that plague, got the plague, but then the plague also infected the aliens that happened to be living right below them. Like the worst cause of events you can have, right? Yo, the squad's all here.
I'll cover you. Go.
But I'm pretty sure Rachel's bitten. It just hasn't shown it yet. And Rachel confronted Nick finally about her, or she confronted Eric that Nick and her are seeing each other.
Shit, Nicky. You turned up like the fucking cavalry. I thought you were dead.
Not my time.
It's about to be Rachel's, though. Come on, let's see her. There's no way she looks well now.
You made it.
Yeah, crawling through that tunnel was a highly unpleasant experience.
Where is she? Okay. Well, she doesn't look crazy pale just yet.
Take my hand. I'm glad you're here, man.
This place.
So I wonder if you could have done that quietly. Oh, okay, we're playing as Rachel. Bro.
What is this place? We need a plan.
Fuck those things up and get the fuck out.
Good plan.
Yeah, how?
Sergeant K, what do we got left?
So we got 8 clips of 556 FMJ, 3 40 high X rounds, a couple of 9mm pistols, 4 clips between them. We'll make that work. And 1 block of composition C4. All in, it's not enough.
We've also got this.
It's old, unpredictable.
We work with what we got.
Our fuses are shot, but we can use the C4 to detonate them. Let's just hope they still pack a punch.
The vampires come from those cocoons. You saw how many there were in that vault? There could be thousands in there.
Tens of thousands,
We
dude.
blow them up. Burn as many of those motherfuckers as we can and head for the surface. What do you think, Sergeant?
Ooh.
I'm not gonna allow him to carry a pistol.
We
What?
are way past that point
Yeah,
now, man.
chill.
We stand together as one.
Ah,
Still got that med kit. Now'd be a good time to use it.
who do we heal though?
It's looking pretty late. I can only patch up one person. Press back home would have a field day with this.
Oh, he healed Salim. Oh, very nice.
Looks like
Oh, okay.
Explorer friends are here too.
I don't know, Kath. I don't know how they
We
ended
should
up here.
search this place before we move out.
It's a good question. But there's also water down here. This is that guy's book again.
How confident are you that they'll work?
They'll work. This thing with you, me, and
Forget it, Nick.
I'm just saying.
Don't. Keep your head clear of everything but the task ahead.
True.
It's the only way we'll live.
Also, I still think she's bit. Oh, music. Did I play it for you guys? As I discover more about the musical language of these creatures, my mind spins in wonder at how they came to be here. Did they soar through the skies in the days of dinosaurs? Did their great empire span the globe while we were still swinging from trees? They're all dead now. Their forms are somewhat like our own, but everything else about them is alien to life as we know it. The console displays what appears to be a constellation of stars, Cetus, as seen from Earth. Did they come here from beyond, crossing great gulfs of space to land here? Were they trying to get home? Way too potent? Hey, we might need those. Oh boy. Hotel? Aren't these characters from The Devil Within? Or The Devil in Me, or whatever it's called? Or is she from Man of Medan? I've seen both of those characters before. She is not from this game. That's crazy. Oh, I missed one, man. I missed one. Bummer.
Here. I found something.
Man of a... Yeah, she's the captain. Okay. And then the guy with the glasses, I think, is from Little Hope. The guy from Little Hope is like the professor or something like that. I'm very confused. Hunts victim implants parasite. Parasite gestates. Post-death. Parasite takes over. Right. Don't I hate when that happens? Wait, when what happens? Oh, that I missed one? Yeah. Is this one of those super replayable games? Yes. Yeah. It's like a Until Dawn type deal. They're coming. We must end it here with blank. If there is time, my last act will be to dictate this diary onto blank found in the rubble. It can serve as a warning to any who.
The bones of this temple are drenched in blood. We have set foot on an uncharted shore and roused something ancient and wicked. A blasphemy that comes in indescribable shapes and forms. For eons we lived as children in this world, unaware of the horrors that
But it's part of the Dark Pictures anthology.
Now we have blindly thrown open the gates to
This game is.
madness. I fear being taken, but I must do what I must. We must seal this place for eternity, for all mankind. Mary, I'm sorry.
And I think this is the third one. Because the first one was Man of Medan. Second one... is this the second one? I don't know.
Made it out alive.
I guess they're connected then. Because we had a flashback where they were right outside Little Hope. "12 pickaxes, rope, minimum 1,000 feet. To whoever finds this, forgive me.
Is it really all about these tablets?
I have sabotaged the dynamite to prevent my colleagues from sealing this temple to the world. Lady Bradshaw was right to bring me here. These creatures are a key to limitless power. There are secrets here that could allow humanity to reach across the stars, perhaps even achieve immortality itself." So it is like a Lazarus pit. "Please safeguard this ruin and do not think badly of me for what I have done. I serve only the future." Interesting. I don't know, man. Seems whack.
What I wouldn't give to see daylight again.
Daylight and a cold one.
That whole mess with you and Nick. It's out in the open, right?
How would he have known that?
For the best. Regardless
Excuse
of
me.
everything else. Secrets keep you sick.
All right. Excuse me again. Oh my god, dude. Taco Bell's the worst. Oh, let's talk to Eric.
Here, let me help you.
Oh?
It's fine.
I've done it before.
I've done it many times since.
Look, man. No, I'm not gonna say anything. You want to be that way, man? Understandable. Yeah, I've been very burpy today. All right, let's continue. Uh-oh.
It's singing.
Yep. Dude, yep.
Are you okay?
Not good.
There's meaning here.
It's a language formed from chords, musical scales, sonics. Mary was a pianist. She deciphered it.
That's cool.
She thought these carvings represented the stars. Do you see?
No?
Cetus. The whale.
Whoa.
We're a long way from the night sky.
It's a mystery. According to the journal, there was only one scale of sound in the device. But Mary was studying it alone. I think there may be another. I'm going to need your help.
What can I do?
This console is too big to operate single-handedly.
It's gonna like activate the parasite in her or something. Am I doing this right? Why would we want to mess with any of what this is, man?
Isn't that something? And Mary believed that these creatures were once peaceful. Their language was one of music. How could they not feel emotion? Then a tragedy fell upon them.
The plague.
Their great empire collapsed. Their music fell silent, and they turned on each other. What happened?
Bro, what would have happened if we saved her?
Turned them from architects into killers. Whatever it is, it twisted them. Now they're creatures of hate. Animals. Dead things.
Bro, is she about to transform?
To kill. So they slept. And they waited. They waited for us.
Huh?
Shit. Rachel.
Rachel?
They come right out of her teeth.
Rachel. Rachel, look at me.
She has it. It's inside her.
What the? Rachel witnessed the origin of the creatures.
They came from the stars. This isn't their home. It's an ark.
Okay. Oh, so if I saved her, we would have never seen that, I think. Wait, we're playing as Rachel?
Please, Rachel, you have to hold on.
It's killing me.
I'll put her out of her misery.
What am I
Hold her
supposed
the
to do?
fuck down.
We can still save her.
There's
Ow.
gotta be a way we can't lose her. There's no other way. Hold her down.
You gonna kill her like you killed Clarice?
True. I don't know.
Jason.
I should probably die, but I don't know.
I have to put you down.
No. What if we're different?
It's me, Jason.
What if, like, we activated the music
Put down the gun.
and now I'm like the new queen? Wait, don't kill him.
You were going to shoot me? The hell were you thinking?
I was the only one that was thinking. Wait, may I suggest something? Fuck, man, just say it. There may be another way. The fluid in the cocoons. Oh, shit, I think I know where you're going with this.
What's she talking about?
I don't.
Keeps the flesh alive, but it stops the aging.
How could you possibly know
saw
that?
It. A man covered in this fluid. He should have been dead, but he was alive. It kept him alive. If we can get Rachel in there, it could stop this.
Are you for real?
That's crazy. We don't know anything about it.
It could stop her from transforming. The cocoon will keep her safe until we return with help. It's our only hope.
True.
Just do it. Anything to stop this.
This one.
I really don't know if this is the best idea, but in terms of trying to keep people alive, I guess.
I'm sorry it has to be this way.
Just do it.
Yeah, we've only been dating 3 weeks.
Those explorers had the right idea.
We can't be saying I love
need to
you.
kill every last one of those things.
The aliens were on the space turd. Just stopped her dead in her place.
I swear, I'm coming back for you.
As the infection took hold, Rachel had a vision of the creature's past. The survivors entombed Rachel inside a cocoon to hold her infection. Right. So now I'm thinking... I hesitated as Salim of which vampire to shoot. There was one that was attacking Rachel, and there was one that was about to jump and attack me. I was going to shoot the one that was attacking Rachel, but I hesitated. So I'm wondering if I would have shot that one, if she would have never gotten infected. And if she never gotten infected, would any of this have happened? I don't know. That's why, like, it's fun to replay these games, but it's also very hard to remember, like, what it was I did and did not do. Bro, look at that. 3,500 feet. Eesh. All right, we're playing as Salim. Bruh.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Those mounds are made of cocoons. Thousands of them. If we set the charges there, they'll all burn.
Shit, we're hatching.
Perfect timing.
We gotta move. Quick. Okay, listen up. We've been hit hard tonight. We lost brothers. And we lost Rachel. But now, it's time to get some payback. We plant charges on as many of those clusters as possible and then detonate them remotely. Second those charges go off, we haul ass to the exit. If luck is on our side, we'll do more than fry a few vampires. Create a diversion. Salim,
There's still no way to get out of here, though.
okay
Like,
then.
back to the surface.
Get loose, kids.
Okay.
And I thought we only
Who's
had,
going
like,
to place the dynamite?
4 charges.
All right, fuck it. I'll do it.
You're crazy. We'll do it together.
Nah, the more of us down there, the more chances we'll get seen.
Oh god, now I gotta
Takes that.
stealth.
If I don't make it,
Nick,
hear me out. If I don't make it,
I want you to blow those charges.
We also could
Don't go
have
getting trigger happy.
not gotten injured.
You keep him radio contact.
So I wonder now if Nick's injury
No radio signal.
with his blood,
You see it go up, you hit that detonator.
if he's gonna like
Be quick and be safe.
be
You hear me, buddy?
seen. Flare. Salim was the one with the flare, and the big dude like stomped on his face in the one premonition. Oh God, I'm gonna have to tell him where to go. Bruh.
I can't make it out.
There's one ahead of him. To his left.
Nick, the cocoons are hatching ahead of you. You gotta move fast.
Oh no, dude.
First dynamite is down. Over.
We don't want to make noise and we don't want to draw blood.
Which way? Left or right?
Right. Oh, he's back. Yeah, the injury. Yep. Yep. That's crazy what happens if we don't get injured there. Or if only one of them get injured, then we could... All right, heartbeat. Heartbeat time. Yep. Bro, the one for Until Dawn on the PS4, you had to hold your controller steady. That was terrifying. Oh my God, I almost screwed that up. Holy cow, I almost screwed that up. Oh no. A heartbeat sensor. Tisk, tisk. Oh no. Where's the one guy?
It's getting kind of hairy down there, brother. Why don't you ditch the rest of those charges and head back?
Look at that, man. It's the mud.
It's too far.
I'll retreat. I'll listen to him.
All right. I'm heading back.
I probably should advance, but... I got strength in numbers. I'd rather not be by myself.
Push the button!
That don't look like it did a whole lot. Uh-oh. What's up with this guy? Oh no. Not another one of these moments, bro. Where's everybody else?
Where the fuck is Celine?
We gotta go back.
Those charges were a godsend. Feels like this whole damn place
Yes, I believe so. I mean, a spooky element to them.
He's still alive.
Go save him.
Salim, come in, man. Are you there?
I am surrounded. I'm in real trouble here. Vampires. So many vampires.
Don't leave him.
What's there to think about? We go back down there. We die with them.
He's a dead man.
No.
We need to go.
No. We're saving him.
That man is not one of us.
That's what you think.
You're wrong. Salim is one of us now. Marines don't leave their own behind.
Hoorah.
You hear me, Salim?
If I don't make that, tell my son I did everything I could.
Tell him yourself. I'm coming to get you.
We're totally gonna die. Sit down.
Come to join the fun.
Can you just run? Oh no. Just throw it, 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 throw it. Yes. That's the premonition we wanted. I think. I hope.
Seriously, just throw that thing at me.
That saved your life.
I did.
Run!
Get out of here.
This dude. Oh no. Oh, we're gonna have to make a choice. Or not? Okay, okay. I thought we were gonna have to like make a choice whether we jump in front of him or not. Oh my god, we actually saved him and we didn't die. Is it not working? Oh. Jason went back for Salim and they both made it to the elevator. Heck yeah. Semper Fi, that achievement was called.
Takes more than a few bats to kill you.
Hoorah.
Oh man, that was unfucking believable. Those things were all over us, but me and Salim busted through them like
We're still stuck down here though. Like nothing has changed.
Listen up. I'm not out of the woods yet. What I see in front of me, you're the best. Fuck that. Best of the best. We will get home. Hoorah!
Is he gonna say it?
Hoorah!
Hoorah!
No boy.
Oh, fine. I'm right behind you.
I'm just still very confused where this goes. Nothing. You would think if we were down there, we would have found a way, like, to help get us out, but I don't think. What?
You see some?
Bro is tweaking? What? What the heck was that?
We can get out. We just have to climb.
Why didn't we do that the first time? What? Okay. Hey. Excuse me. Well, 4 people isn't too bad, right?
You still with me, buddy? We got 2 alive. Very fucking ready to go home, Marines here.
Dropkick to Coyote 2. Radio check. Over.
This is Coyote 2.
Oh.
Solid copy. Evac units are being prepped. ETA 5 hours. Wait. Over.
Eric refused to bring close air support to the mission. There was no air support when the survivors emerged on the surface. So is it a good thing or a bad thing?
We got back up again. We beat the enemy.
Look around you. So quiet.
You think those shepherds are still around here? I could use a cold one.
Man, look at this place.
The shepherds had to have known what was below, though, right? Oh, it's the eclipse.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Oh, is this... now that we don't have air support, are we all dead? God dang it. No! Not like this! No! All because of a choice we made at the very beginning of the game. Oh, God. All right, we got like 4 minutes.
We hold them here.
Oh, no.
What's the sun back?
4 minutes?
6 minutes back.
Oh, 6
Just need to
minutes.
hold out. This is way too long.
That's what she said.
Watch the damn moon.
True.
We're breaking in time.
I was wondering why it told me about the air support. Oh, God. No. Get him down. Shoot him in his stupid face. no, dude.
Fuck, what we gonna do?
Oh. Oh, flares.
Where's the ammo? These are fucking flares.
Light them. We can hold them off.
Yeah, it's like the sun, right? Surely. The big mamma jamma. Oh no, it's the... Yeah, him. He just wants to help us. Current... Okay, so this goes all the way back to here. Karum was the last to die in the temple catacombs. Karum came back as one of the undead. Karum followed the survivors after Nick retreated early from the cocoon. So if I would have gone advanced, it would have been different? Dang. Superman punch? Holy. I don't know who I'm playing as. Oh, Nick? Hoorah. Oh my god. That almost didn't work. Nice.
Why is it spicy?
Hold them off. Oh God.
It's been interesting knowing you.
What? Oh God. In the heart, man, in the heart. Oh, I think that was the premonition. That if I miss that, his head gets crushed. I almost missed that. Oh, they did. I have 4. Holy cow. That was intense. I want to see what that cutscene looks like with everybody alive.
I need to see my boy. A souvenir.
Salim, wait. Good luck, brother. You wish Zane a happy birthday from me.
Thank you, Jason. Goodbye, my friend.
Like, how do you even continue fighting a war after that, you know? Like, I would feel so conflicted. Salim returned home to his son. Yeah, Eric refused to bring close air support on the mission, and there was no air support when the survivors emerged on the surface. Salim was able to return home safely to his son.
Do you have eyes on the friendlies?
Are they going to question these big winged creatures?
It's the assault team.
Some of them.
Get us the fuck out of here.
Clear.
How do you even explain this? No questions? No, huh?
We've got 3 survivors.
Wait, 3? Oh, 3, yeah, okay.
Returning to base.
So then who all died? Glasses dude, Clarice, and Rachel. Yeah, I mean, she's definitely still alive down there, but I don't know. Oh, I could have had 5 survive? Is that what this is?
The mind
Or no?
is its own place, and in itself can make a heaven of hell a hell of heaven. Bravo! It appears your charges have emerged from their hell in one piece, although this ordeal will continue to haunt them for the rest of their lives. I look forward to our next encounter. Perhaps I'll choose a story that's a little more homely next time, somewhere you'd be guaranteed of a decent night's sleep.
The devil in me.
Rest assured, wherever it is, you'll find it extremely hard to leave. Until the next time. You know the way out.
many games are there? For the dark pictures?
You're late, and you look like shit.
Oh, there's 4 of them.
Got off the red eye. What's your excuse?
Man of Medan,
Good flight?
Oh, shit movie, shit meal.
Man of Medan, Little Hope, House of Ashes, and The Devil in Me.
Nice.
Coffee wasn't so bad, though. Good fucking muffins.
Miller? Brooks?
How's it going with the analysis team?
Should I know these
The
names?
ISG team took heavy losses, but it wasn't a complete disaster. We just had to scrape some of them off the floor.
Excuse me.
Poor bastards. And the entities?
Like nothing we've seen before.
Oh, they did get some of them. Okay. Oh, the parasite.
Kolchak Jason, First Lieutenant, Marine Force Recon.
The best of the best, huh?
Or so they advertised.
Fuck! Now, how many
Are you letting the
times do I
dogs
keep
out by
telling you
chance?
The same damn story.
Okay, thank you.
I understand. However, CENTCOM needs to iron out any irregularities.
Such as? The whole fucking thing was irregular.
Such as why you allied with an enemy combatant?
You weren't fucking
What?
there.
They're gonna
Those things
hold
ripping us
that
to shreds.
over
I don't
us?
give a damn who it was. We needed all the help we could get. I stepped back into that hell to save Salim. And that man was worth 5 of you people. Semper fucking Fi!
And Rachel King?
She's still down there.
You really want the gory detail?
I want all the details.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you go down there yourself and have a look-see? Then we can talk. If you make it out alive.
So they cooperated with an Iraqi soldier down there?
Republican Guard, if you can believe it. Must have made a hell of an impression for Kolchak to go back for him.
I'm dying to meet this guy.
Nothing to show. He walked.
The hell's that mean?
By the time the extraction team got here, he was gone. Could be across the border by now.
Sneaky son of a bitch. Now I see why Kolchak enlisted his help.
Why would he stay
The
around?
analysis team are still pulling specimens from the site. It's carnage down there.
They used dynamite?
We don't know how they got their hands on it.
No, I'm done. I told you already. It was a city, a goddamn city full of those things. There were cocoons down there. Fucking thousands of them.
How many organisms were still alive down there?
Too many.
Thousands.
Oh, for Allah's sake. They're all fucking burned.
This is like Winterfold all over again.
Uh-huh. Ah, and here we have Colonel Eric King, our in-house genius. He definitely got more than he bargained for.
Everything you know about biology just went up in smoke. These things, they're advanced. They're stronger than us, more intelligent than us. If you want to get ahead of this, you need to start taking me seriously.
None of us doubt the severity of the situation, Colonel. After all, you left your wife back there.
It wasn't like
Who
that.
is this in terror?
She was infected.
Bro.
Whatever it was, it consumed her. She was turning into one of those things.
Let's move on.
Who says that? Oh yeah, well you left your wife down there. Like,
They left Rachel King at the site. She's been recovered.
And the parasite?
Extracted.
Lucky girl.
they actually went back down there and got her.
Janet's making hot pot. You bet your ass we're on.
I'll never get used to this job.
Why would you want to?
At least this one was localized.
Small blessings.
Are we supposed to know who Brooks and Miller are?
What do you make of it all?
Doesn't matter what I think. Only thing that matters is controlling the flow of information. As far as the world knows, not a damn thing happened here.
I was gonna say, I wonder if it's one of those things like, oh, we found it, no one needs to know. They all need to die, type of thing. Shame. That's wild. Very, very, very
You
cool.
want to know what it means to be a killer? Think of the most profound thing you've ever done. The most beautiful thing you've ever created.
I think this is the devil in me.
And I promise you, it's nothing compared to watching the life bleed out of someone. To see the fear in their eyes, To feel them pawing at you for release. To hear
Yeah,
them
see that guy.
begging. That's true art. That's what you have to be. An artist. I've left my mark on the world. Have you?
Nice. Yeah, dude, that one was very solid. Complete the solo story. We missed one premonition, man.
When the queen bitch finds out about this, she's gonna flip her shit.
Rachel and I, we know each other.
Sir?
The queen bitch you're referring to is his wife.
I don't see how we could have saved Clarice, though.
Ashley Tisdale, welcome. Now, Ashley plays Rachel in Supermassive Games' Dark Pictures Anthology's House of Ashes. All right, Ashley, what can you tell me about your character?
My character, Rachel, is a CIA operative, and it is taken place in 2003 in the Gulf War, and she is on a mission to find chemical weapons, so she's pretty badass.
Wow. This is your first time doing a video game.
This is my first time, yeah.
Wow, so how does that process compare to maybe the stuff that you've done, you know, on camera before?
I think that it's just very obviously a different approach to it. I do a lot of voiceover for animation series, so I would say it's more in line with that because you're in a studio all day and it's like you and the script and then also like some of the other characters, but it's just like kind of going through it really fast versus, you know, one scene on a TV show or a movie could take like an hour to 2 hours. So you're constantly going through it. It's a really long process, but it's cool, it's different. You're wearing like heavy machinery on your head and it's like getting all of your facial expressions. So it's pretty crazy.
You're gonna just be like completely like so muscular by the time you're done. Your neck will be.
My neck is super strong.
Yeah, the strongest neck ever now.
Yeah.
And how do you prepare for something like that? Then I feel like
Hello
the
there.
script, it's not maybe
Hi.
necessarily you're preparing for particular scenes. Everything is so varied. Like, how do you really kind of get ready for it?
I pretty much, you know, obviously read the script beforehand, but I don't spend a lot of time on it like I would another script like either a movie or a TV, because it's the same thing of how I approach animations, is that I know when I'm here, I'm gonna be with the director and they're gonna have me do it like multiple different ways because there is multiple different directions.
Last 90 minutes, dude, it was wild.
So if I were to fully prepare, I would maybe like put myself in this like, well, it's got to be this way, and I want to feel free to like be able to have them say, do it more sympathetic and do it more angry, and so I kind of don't fully prepare. I just know who the character is.
That's basically what it changed
and
into.
As long as I know the intention of what I'm saying, then I'm good.
What is it?
The guy who served me, I don't know. He was looking at me pretty strange.
Probably doesn't get to see a woman like you around these parts very often, especially one that showered.
But with any series or film, there's just that one linear path for your character.
Yeah.
And with this, you have the option of
There's
living out
many
the
different
multiple.
arcs.
Yeah, how do you kind of keep it all straight or keep a, a continuity with your character through all that?
Honestly, I don't even remember half of it.
Bro, what does that even look like planted
you know,
out?
I think it's just obviously relying on the director and
Of how many different options there are.
Knowing where we are in the storyline.
Yeah, look at that,
so
dude. That's
it's
crazy.
just heavily trusting them, and then just kind of knowing, yeah, that it's just gonna go. I can't, like there's just so many different areas that it can go, and I could die in one of the things, and I could become a vampire. I can like live. It's just like it's so crazy how opposite.
It's got to be interesting too to think that someone's gonna like play you in a game.
See,
and
Eric
maybe
could have
you'll
easily died
or
right
you'll
there,
live,
too.
Or you'll,
Yeah.
like the people will be in control of your future.
I know. I think it's gonna be really crazy just seeing my face on like the character. You know, like that's gonna be so wild. It's so crazy how far video games have come. It's so much more cinematic and like the movies that it's pretty wild. It's like beautiful to watch, but it's gonna be crazy.
Now, I guess we have a couple rapid fire questions that I'd like to hit you with as well. Okay, ready for this? Okay, so bitten by a vampire or buried
Bitten by a
alive?
vampire.
Yeah, bitten by a
Who
vampire.
would pick buried alive?
Oh, really?
What do you mean,
Well, they
really?
live forever, so you know.
That is true.
Bruh.
I never thought of that element of it. Things that you've shot so far, do you have a favorite scene?
I think my favorite scene would have to be probably early on between Rachel and her husband. It's a
Okay, I don't care anymore. I want to see this other one.
The creature has powerful claws and fangs.
See, we didn't get to
formed
do
from
this.
Unidentifiable tissue. Two of the incisors.
Because we didn't end up killing that one.
Malformed and discolored.
Was Salim.
Blood is like nothing I've seen.
We always like to base our stories in some sort of real-world truth, a piece of folklore or a piece of mythology. With vampires, obviously, there's so much to choose from cultures all the way around the world. So rather than pick one particular legend, we thought it would be fun to create a monster that ties all of those legends together in some way. So we had an idea for a creature that lives underneath the ground and emerges every few years. Our vampire is actually an alien parasite. It invades a host body. The creatures that you see in House of Ashes, the winged demonic creatures, were actually once an intelligent race of cosmic nomads traveling through the stars on this big generation ship.
A turd.
They somehow picked up this alien parasite and it ravaged through their crew, and their ship went out of control and crash landed into prehistoric Earth, where it was buried under the ground in what is now the Zagros Mountains. Being a parasite, this alien slug needs to find a host body, a living body or a recently dead one. Once it invades that body, it grows inside it, killing the host if host is still alive. And its tendrils reach out into the host's brain and hijack its central nervous system, sort of reanimating it. It then goes on the hunt for blood. It feeds on the adrenaline in blood. So in order to get the adrenaline pumping, it needs to terrify its prey. So it shrieks at them and drags the kill out until the blood is really, really pumping, and then it strikes.
You keep lookout. Fuck!
Look out for what?
We wanted to
Alien
show the viewer different forms.
Romulus?
And make them think that initially it's a demon, then they think that it's a vampire, and then finally the revelation that it's an alien.
So
I don't
just
know
to
what that
explain
is.
where
New
the
movie?
Parasites have come to infect some of our game characters. This shows a game character who's going through different stages, is infected, starts to affect the character, and there's a final look from that where the fangs are coming through the skull. So that's one of the developments of how our classic vampire is actually a host. Another example of that is an Akkadian warrior who's been taken over by the parasite, and again the fangs have come through, the vines are poking through the head. This human is now being taken over, his skin is dying.
Yeah, this is so cool.
The parasite is trying to grow within. But we progress that into looking at the design on the alien demon, I call it. This had to have very unique elements that came through from the head design. So we've got a very animalistic head here, but also we've got the fangs. These fangs are coming from the parasite that's within, so the fangs are coming through. It's almost deforming the shape of the host.
Oh, shit. The fuck happened to your teeth, buddy?
We refined that further to what is our final head, where the ear is a part of the skull and it flexes open. A bit like a frill lizard, when the frill of the canopy comes out, our head is actually moving apart. And we've got illustrations that show that, where the head is dormant and is concealed, but then as it hears and wants to resonate, the skull expands open. And that then allows the creature to hear and pick up on anything within the
Dude, that's
environment.
brilliant.
With characters, it's always good to base at least some of it on anatomy that we recognise, and that provides a foundation for the vampire. It's bipedal, and human in its structure. But we've just changed things, tweaked them, made them a bit more alien. So, for example, the ribs joined together at the sternum to form a rib cage, but we've expanded it out quite a lot, and some of the ribs are fused together to make bony plates. It's just to suggest that it's had a very different evolution from a human. We tried a version with human-style legs, but in the end, we went for a dog-type leg. It just made it more creature-like and more threatening. And we added bird-like talons on the toes, just to give it some natural weapons and make it into a predator. We didn't want to focus too much on bat reference, because we were trying to steer away a bit from the classic bat-like vampire. We did go for 2 sets of bat-like wings. One of the shots in the game is of the vampire jumping down from above, backlit with its wings out in an attack pose. And when we saw that pose, we decided to add an extra set of wings attached at the hip joint. It just really helped that silhouette.
The environment is very interesting because they can use not just the floor, they can fly as well. They can walk on the walls, but they've got claws. So imagine something really interesting in a cave where you've got creatures coming towards you, you know, from every angle. I think that visually is something impactful and very interesting to look at, and scary.
One of the interesting parts is the finding of those nuances and details that really bring the character to life. How does it move? How does it behave and act? We had motion capture, and then we had the more traditional computer animation keyframing. On the motion capture side, there were a variety of different setups that we tested. We had arm extensions, and then we had various different leg stilts that our creature actor used. But what was apparent when filming this was that it really limited his movement. So in the end, we decided not to use any of that, and he just performed himself. Basically, this gave him the freedom to really express that physicality in acting and gesture.
They react to sound like bats. They hear you, they hunt you.
The vampires have these head plates, these bony kind of gristly structures on their heads that click and vibrate, kind of like a bat's echolocation. They're used to survey environments and to locate prey. We went through a lot of different iterations, and we tried a lot of different things. Like I think I sampled keyboards and mouse clicks, and then used a scooter fender and a wet trainer, and it made this organic, clicky, squeaky sound. And then I had a friend of mine in the States take a taser to a bunch of meat and a bunch of like organic material, and it came out a lot more aggressive. It just sounded meaner.
I got something for you.
Really?
And then the biggest thing that we had was this little tiny drum and a rod with fishing line in between it. So when you twisted a rod, it made this clicking and popping sound. So that ended up being one of the main tonal layers for it.
That's tight.
But none of them quite fit right. But once we put them all together and like layered them all together on top of each other, then it started to actually work as a holistic organic thing.
Something entirely new to House of Ashes, which is a classic horror movie trope, is the vampire point of view shots, which we use a very wide lens, and we use some perspective distortion on those shots, which helps sell the power and hunger of the vampires as they're chasing the soldiers, and it helps make the soldiers feel very small and very weak. And doing so, it also helps us as the player realise that these vampires are inhuman, and that when we're watching what they're doing, they're bouncing off of walls and they're climbing on the ceilings and flying. At any time in the game, the players could be running through an endless maze of tunnels, and we use very tight shots on these with a lot of handheld, a lot of tilt again, to emphasise this claustrophobicness and this tension and not being able to see what's chasing them. And it's in complete contrast then to later on in the game where we see these grand environments that they uncover, which could be a temple, a city, or things like that, that we have these wide shots that really sit still and just let the player soak in that environment.
This is the most complex creature that we have ever animated in the studio. But the challenge is more than a challenge, is the fun to do it. Because it's not like a real creature. You can push it in a way that you can use your imagination to make it more interesting.
We're facing an enemy we know zero about. An enemy of unknown size and their home turf. Sucks to be us.
Nice. Very good, this. Very good. The characters are good too. Nice. I suppose it would be cool to try to replay it again at some point, but I have no idea when that would be. Yeah, there was a lot of stuff we missed too. And I wonder if you can only get certain collectibles, like certain secrets, based off of what path you take. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I missed 12 things. It's like, I wonder if someone stays alive for like longer, you maybe find a different secret. I don't know. And we missed one picture. Rip. All right, JJ's.